Hi guys, this is Sonia from Truesoulintuition. We're here to do Scorpio zodiac reading for October 2019. That's Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Thank you for coming to my channel today. I'd just like to give you a quick disclaimer about it being a general reading, guys. And please use common sense when watching these readings and how it applies to you. So take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. Don't try to force it because, it either fits or it doesn't fit. And that's okay, maybe the next time the reading will be for you, or the message will be for you. The roles can be reversed as well. So I may say he or she when it's actually she and he or you and them, but it may be them and you. So, it can switch. And, when dealing with energy, sometimes they intertwine and it's hard to differentiate between the two. And that this is a timeless reading. So even though I say it's for October, it may resonate with you next year in April. It just depends. So I'll leave it up to the universe to get you the right message at the right time. And and if you feel inclined to, like, share and subscribe, that would be awesome. And welcome to anybody that has no idea who I am. I'm Sonia, as I said earlier, and I went through a spiritual awakening quite abruptly. And discovered tarot in my search for myself, and I took to it like breathing. I have told my story many times, but let's just say once I did the work that I needed to do, I found that I had gifts. I'd always had them, but my energies were always focused other places, so I never had any energy to be able to bring them forward more. So in going through this journey, I've been able to unlock them. That some of my gifts I've always had, and some are coming forward more and becoming more stronger. So for me, tarot is a really great way to graphically express what I'm seeing, for you guys to understand what I'm seeing, what I hear as well. Sometimes I can get names, or I can get a song that means something, or it comes in its own way. Sometimes I get phrasing as well. So it can be, it's pretty random. Let's just put it like that. But we'll start off with the reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's get into it. Let's give these a shuffle. Oh, actually. Give me a moment, guys, while I center myself. Okay, I'm just going to call in all my angels and all my spirit guides that wish to come forward tonight for the reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I'd ask them to protect us during this reading, and that for them to bring any messages forward that need to be heard for the Scorpio collective tonight. Okay, guys, we thank you and we're grateful for what you do, Spirit. And here we go. Let's get an energy card for Scorpio for the later half of October 2019. Can I please have an energy card for Scorpio for October 2019? Oh, straight away, just like that. We got the Stag Spirit. The Stag Spirit. I love this card. This is actually the box cover. So this is telling me that you are actually very powerful right now, Scorpio. You're super powerful. You are in the forefront. You are taking the lead, which it actually says take the lead. And it's like you've awakened a consciousness within yourself. See that? The antlers. It's like an extension of the mind. Scorpios are usually in the water realm and the base chakra, but for some odd reason, it's almost like you are of the mind state. You're in the air element, but not, psychically, intuitively, you are just on point right now. You're really on point. And the stag spirit, he's like the guardian of the forest. This is quite a powerful card. I'm just getting a lot of power off that one. I love it. I actually love it. Quite adored as well. Quite adored. Look at how beautiful it is. It's quite majestic. And 5 plus 8, yeah, that's 13. That comes down to the numerology number of 4, which is stability. Yeah, you guys are really standing strong right now. Not afraid of what's coming. You're ready to protect. You're ready to fight. You're ready to throw down. You're vigilant. Your mind is sharp. This is talking about great strategical ways of thinking, but also being kind and gracious at the same time. Some people would say it's not very Scorpionic, but in fact Scorpios can be very sweet and kind at times. Yeah. I believe that this is definitely your energy at this time. We're coming into Scorpio season after Libra season, of course, in November, end of October, November. So yeah, yous are just starting to step forward, step into your birthright of power, of leadership, something you were destined to do. Let's get an energy card for the situation Scorpio is dealing with right now. Can I please have an energy card for who Scorpio is dealing with right now? Yeah, Ant Spirit. So time to collaborate. It came out in reverse. So someone's not playing the game right. Someone's not working with you. Someone's not being cooperative or wanting to be a team player here. This is the first card that comes out. It's like someone wants to be an individual, but you're like, maybe this is you. Maybe you don't want to collaborate. I actually don't believe that is true. I actually believe that this ant spirit, ants are very powerful too in numbers. I don't know if anyone's ever seen a fire ant nest and how they can float. They keep themselves afloat by gripping on, and they can lock into each other and hold on really tight. And it's flexible. You can they lock in so tight, they're like a ball. You can almost like squash it down and it'll just bounce back up. It's interesting because I myself find ants quite interesting as a species. But yeah, it's like someone wants to be an individual. They want to stand on their own. They don't want to be a team player. They don't want to do anything as a team. Sorry guys, my family are being a bit loud, so I had to stop there and just remind them what I'm doing. Anyway, so stag spirit and ant spirit. Yeah, in this situation, it's almost like you're standing strong on your own and this person wants to do the same, but it's like they can't do it on their own. They need others to help them. They need others to help put the pieces together like a jigsaw. I just got fragmented. I think the person that you're dealing with at this time can't collaborate because they just haven't got their crap together yet. They're not getting themselves sorted. Okay, we'll get some cards and just get more detail on this. But yeah, this person wants to. They're kind of scrambling. But they want to stand out like an individual as well. They really, really want to stand on their own 2 feet, and they look at you and they're like, wow, how do you do what you do? It's almost like an imitation. They're trying to imitate what you do. Scorpio is really powerful, so that's going to be very significant there. And it's just asking me, I just heard it in my head, it's just to watch the details of things. Be mindful of details, the small details, because a lot of small details matter, you know, because they can build up to be one big huge problem. So I would really try to watch out for this ant spirit situation. I feel like it's someone's trying to stand out of the crowd as well. Someone wants to stand out of the crowd and be recognized as someone that is your equal, by the way. They're almost showing like we're the same. We're birds of a feather. We're both wanting the same things. We both want to build something, because ants are famous for just building, you know, big huge colonies and yeah, it's just not the right time right now. This person needs to get their crap together. Okay, can I have some details on the situation that Scorpio are dealing with right now, please? Okay. Okay. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Well, the 5 of Cups is upright, is about loss. You know, actually physically losing somebody from your family. But in reverse, it's like, you're not letting something affect you. And I feel like this something, the 3 of Cups would usually mean celebration, you know, but I feel like you've actually been really hurt by this person, by this ant spirit, you know. You've actually let them go. You know, you don't feel like this person's trustworthy, or you know, like they don't tell the truth. They don't, the cheater liar kind of thing. 3 of Cups in reverse is usually like a cheating card, but I don't really like that. But it's just like someone that you don't trust. Don't trust this ant spirit. Why doesn't Scorpio trust this ant spirit? Why doesn't Scorpio trust the ant spirit, please? Here's the 3 again. Yeah, 3 of... This is about building. I think that you don't trust building something with this person. You know, I talked about how the ants are famous for building great colonies. And it's like, you don't... The 3 of Pentacles... Yeah, it's like somebody wants to build something with you, but you don't trust this person at all. You don't believe them to see how they've got 3 of Pentacles upright right here. You know. Yeah, and you know, they're just... this is how you see them, you know. Liars, cheaters, mistrust. And they see you as like a solid foundation. They really do. They want to build something with you. You know, but you've literally let them go. They haven't moved on. Have some more detail, please. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's just bad timing. Time to collaborate in reverse, and divine timing, or the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely something's been blocked here. Like the building of this foundation's been blocked because somebody hasn't been right. Somebody's not right. You know, something's not right. Somebody's holding back. Not that holding back is actually here, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like this person is in two minds as well. Like they want to build something, they want to start something, but it's just like they're saying, but the timing's not right. And it's because you think that they don't care about you and that they don't trust you. That's why it is. You're like, I'm here, I'm this beautiful, graceful being, why don't you love me? And this person's like, I got work to do. I've got things to do. You know, I can't be messing around. I've got a million things to do. I'm trying to create. And now I have that song in my head. I got work to do. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. Yeah, this person's busy. Ants are very industrious. Okay, thank you. That's why the ant spirit. And they just can't focus on anything else right now. They can't. They can't. They have to focus on themselves. They have to. It's not even that they want to. You know, they do see you as something they want to build with, but they just can't. They just have to focus elsewhere. That's not so bad, you know. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not talking to this person. There's no movement here, there's no communication. You've stopped talking to this person. I'm sorry. Yeah. Page of Swords. In fact, you see this person as being quite rude, immature, idiotic. Just, yeah. You're not talking to this person because they've done something silly. They've done something that's offended you. I believe they've said something immature that you're like, you know what, if you're not going to pay me the attention that I want, if you're not going to collaborate with me, then I'm going to cut you off because you're being silly. You know, it's that thing, and Scorpios are really good at doing that, cutting people off. Once they decide to cut somebody off, you're gone. You know, and they will literally not act like you are even alive at times. But deep down inside, we all know how Scorpio feels about stuff. Oh, way too many cards. This particular deck, oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. This person's trying to manifest something, but they have poor judgment. Do you know what I mean? The Magician. The Magician upright, so that's good. So this person isn't lying. This person also very much about the one, you know. This is the same card, and the ants are diligent. This person's very industrious, you know, but he's very single-minded and very much about the one. And he may portray himself as being immature, and he may portray himself as not having the time. But, you know, it's because he has poor judgment. You know, he makes bad choices for himself. He doesn't even realize that he does that, I don't think. Because maybe he is immature. Yeah. Maybe it's just for him. You've decided that, you know, it's never going to, I'm never taking you back. I'm never taking you back. because you know, I'm not making any movement. You are literally not giving him the time of day. This person over here, this energy over here. I'm sorry I'm saying him, but the magician is oozing masculine types of energy. Yeah, this person, Three of Wands, is, you may not be putting any effort into this, but this person still holds a flame for you. Oops. This person still holds a flame for you. You know, this person, even though there's three, it makes me feel like they're not single. You know, look underneath. He's still got the flames and burning, you know, deep underneath him, and he may hide those flames, but they're starting to come back up, and that comes right underneath the Three of Pentacles, which is about building, you know, solid foundation. So this person is still super drawn to you. You have 3 threes on the board right now, so, you know, they're being guided spiritually. Maybe they needed to grow up. Maybe they went from being an immature, rude person to now the magician who is manifesting a better life for them, because that's what they want. That's why they've gone away, or why they left, or why you end up leaving them, because they were too busy focusing. Yeah, they withdrew. Here's the Hermit in reverse, and the Hermit's actually been coming out a lot. They withdrew from you. They withdrew. And because they withdrew, you went through a loss period, and you stopped talking to them, and you stopped trying to think it, you know, like, it was like, no, we're never getting back together. We're never. But this person does want to reconcile with you, but it's just not the right time, and they're working hard to manifest something that they're still drawn to you, even though you've sort of decided that they're not coming back into your life. You've let them go because they withdrew. But they've gone within themselves, and they're soul searching right now. They're holding back how they feel, and it's not a good feeling for them. They're not happy. Just so you know, they're not happy, and they may have made the wrong choice. They may have decided to do something that was rude to you, or appeared rude, and was, you know, they may have actually moved on to somebody else, thinking that it was easier for them. And but they still have lots of love, and they're realizing that now. They're actually realizing that they made the wrong choice. This is definitely a love reading, guys, or someone that still has feelings for the Scorpio. And in fact, they're literally dominating this whole reading. Can I have advice for Scorpio? One card, please. One card at a time. Can I have advice for Scorpio? Yeah, this he's actually quite sick with it. I think, in fact, he's a bit depressed. He may give a good front of, I'm okay with being alone, but inside, not really. This person is sad, downtrodden. It may actually at times look at you without your knowledge. So maybe on social media. Okay. This is it's just because I have to figure out what the Apprentice, and this is the Knight of Pentacles, and it was in reverse. So yeah, this person wants to come towards you, but you know, the way you view them is that they're not loyal to you. So they may have chosen to be with someone else, because I'm getting all these threes. But they're not happy about it. And the advice for you is to recognize that they're not somebody that you should invest in at this time anyway. Well, that's how you feel. Can I have some advice for Scorpio about this situation? Oh gosh. One card, please. Advice for Scorpio about the situation. The Astronomer. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. It's almost like they're saying this person left you because they made they chose money. They chose okay, I got it now, guys, because underneath here's the Nine of Pentacles, which isn't a button. Yeah, okay. So this person chose work over love, money over love. This person went within or withdrew from you because they had to focus on something else. Something for them. And you may view them as being disloyal. You may view them as that, but they actually might have been genuine in their reasons why they pulled away. And the third person may be, it actually could be the fact that they just threw themselves into their job. They may have wanted abundance, definitely wanting independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, wanting independence, but they had to work for it, and they knew it. They're definitely working hard when it comes to their money. This person, he chose he chose work over money. He chose money over love. Get one more card, just to finish this part off. One more card, please. This person feels about Scorpio. This person feels about Scorpio. Oh. This person sees you as their sun, as their happiness, as their happy home. They see you as a beacon of light in dark times. When they look at you, or when they start thinking about you, they feel love. They really think highly of you, even though they know that you've withdrawn from them, because this person is actually, they may act really happy, like the sun, and you may be dealing with a Leo, but there's it's a mix in here, guys. There's Virgo. What else is there? The Magician, Aries. It's two Aries cards, by the way. The first card was an Aries card, but full moon in Aries just passed. We're in the post shadow. Lots of Pentacles, but here with the Sun, they are so emotionally bored right now. They're realizing that their true happiness was with you, because now they miss it. They just can't find, and I think this person may have tried to find or emulate you. That's why the ant spirit, time to collaborate. It's like I said, a mimic, but they've tried to find it, but they just can't. They can't find the same feeling. Yeah, and here's the three. The Three of Swords, which is usually heartbreak and betrayal, and even though it's in reverse, it's still giving me the third party. They've definitely tried to move on from you. They've tried, but it's just not, it's just leading them back to you. the more they try to work it, you know, the more they try to pull back, the more they just want to come towards you. That you're literally the sun to them, they're drawn to you. One more card, please, sorry. I know I said one more card before, but it's interesting. No matter how much they try to move on, yeah. Here's the Four of Swords. The fours, there's fours here as well. The Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. This person has definitely withdrawn, is withdrawing mentally. You know, resting. They need respite from their mental anguish. But they put on a good front. You would never even know that this is what they're feeling on the inside. That they're withdrawing. They're emotionally withdrawn and mentally withdrawn. Because they literally went from acting like they weren't heartbroken, but they are. They still are. But now they've gone into like withdrawal mode. But that's a good mode to be in after the Three of Swords in reverse. Because it's like now they're going into a healing phase for stability. They're looking for stability. They are. They're really looking for stability. Yeah. Oh. Okay. First we got the Papist, which is the High Priestess in the tarot. It's about intuition, secrets, knowledge, secret knowledge. And the Eight of Wands. Oh, hang on, that's not Eight of Wands. That's a Queen of Wands. Interesting. You know how I said that you might be dealing with a Leo? This Leo may have gotten somebody pregnant. It could be half the reason why you think they're disloyal. Secret. It was a secret. Because these are two intuitive, like, here's the High Priestess, or the Papist. She is the psychic, basically, of the tarot. She's the psychic of the tarot. And then you have the Queen of Wands, and she's the mystic. She's a mystic. She has her own ways. She's pregnant. But it's almost like, you know, keeping something in, but now it's starting to come out. But yeah, it's just pregnancy vibes. I don't know why I'm looking at her belly. Only because over here you have the Hermit, and he's clutching his belly there. See that? And then you have this as well. You see how she's grabbing her belly? And she's looking at the Hermit. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I know the lighting's pretty bad because it's getting dark here. But they're both clutching at their bellies, and this person may have valid reasons why they left or why they withdrew. But they just feel they're really hurt though. They're trying to get over it. You'll get some advice from the angels. Yeah, guys, here's the thing. When we adults, we all have our secrets. We all have our things we don't tell people, and sometimes for valid reasons. So I don't think this person is going to come forward, but I think you need to realize that when they left, or why they left, or reasons why you no longer talk, they have valid reasons to do that. And it's not something that they feel they can share with you, because you already think they're, you already think badly of them. Your opinion of them is already sort of tarnished their reputation. But how they see you, how do they feel about you? They think you're you're the bomb. They think you're amazing. You shine. But they do have secrets. They do have secrets. This person's really attractive, by the way. I could tell that this person is good looking. And I don't know why. I'm just feeling this vibe of like, it's passion. Passionate. This person, I think they've had a hard life. Or they haven't come from like a stable home. You know? That's why they have this chip on their shoulder. That's why they have secrets. That's why they do dumb things sometimes. I'm sorry. That's what I heard. That's why they do dumb things. Yeah. You know, they don't mean to. I don't think that this person is actually a bad person. In fact, the emotions I'm feeling are just deep, deep admiration for you. They just think you're amazing. And it's lovely. It's actually really lovely energy how they feel about you. So can I have advice from the angels for Scorpio about this situation? Okay. That was quick. Straight away, almost instantly. Okay, here we go, guys. Eight of Ariel, the Emperor, and the Page of Ariel. Definitely about money. Eight of Ariel, it says. This is your advice from Spirit. It says, take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So this is someone that's, this is this person. This person is working hard. This person is really trying to better themselves. They're trying to come into the Emperor. They're trying to be like you. Here we go. You came out as the Emperor. And they're trying to be like you. Stability and efficiency. This person's definitely seeking stability. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Yeah, this person really, really had valid reasons why. And here we have the Page of Ariel. So you see him as the Page of Ariel in reverse. Oh, that was the Knight of Ariel. Okay, sorry, I take that back. But you see him as the Knight of Ariel in reverse. And this person has been bettering themselves. Even though they're coming across as a page, they do want to be an emperor. They see you as the emperor, actually. I'm sorry. They're bettering themselves. It's like they want to get enough money to prove that they are like you. They want to be like you. They're working hard too. And they're trying. And they're trying to find stability, and they know where they've messed up, by the way, because those are the things that they're trying to fix. This person has a lot of love, and had valid reasons why he's walked away, or she's walked away, or withdrawn, or why you blocked them. It's not so black and white, guys, just so you know. Yeah. Yeah. This person sees you as an emperor. Because it's the same. The stag card and the emperor card, which is Archangel Uriel. If that means something to anybody, It's a really good energy, strong energy. They want to be like you. So they're diligent. They'll diligently work towards what they need to do. And it's really lovely type of energy. Even though they've withdrawn from you, and even though they have like this pain over here, the fire still burns in them. And they still see you as their happiness. And just know, even though they've withdrawn from you, they still love you. They still care about you, and they still think about you. You're very rare to them. You're rare. It's something that they can't emulate with others. I can't find it anywhere else, but you know, they know they've made a bad judgment call. They know that their decision has literally blocked them from being with you. But they're just trying to carry on and get better and better. So, this is what the page of Ariel says. It says, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education take time to work. So this person's working hard, yeah. Okay guys, well, that's what I'm getting from that. I hope this helps at least one person out there. Like, share and subscribe guys, I appreciate it, and take care. Bye.